They're walking around. They say, come on, what the fuck, bro?
I love it. We gotta have more of this. Better than this.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Sorry, I forgot to announce. We're on episode 2 of Hytale. My bad, I was eating. I started the stream kind of at a non-opportune time. So this is what we've done so far. We got this house. This is what we're rocking with. Should probably build an actual roof. But I got a little stable, a little cute little stable. We got some animals in here. Got some bunnies, chickens, a couple cows. I got a little farm. Did a little bit off stream, nothing too crazy. My biggest upgrade is getting this thorium pickaxe, I guess. That's the only thorium I have. Everything else is still iron, copper. I don't even have pants. Which is a little unfortunate, but you know, you make do with what you can. It's just how it has to be. So yeah, I'm just making progress. I'm gonna keep playing. Oh my gosh, what the fuck? Give me a second. Ooh, skin's a little irritated. I don't know why. Whatever. We return to game. Anyways, back to back to playing. Just playing this right now.
Having Greenland as a colony of Denmark. The United States is the power of NATO.
This is the rage debate.
Yep. For the United States to secure
the history. Okay.
Oh, and what is that? Another gay fact? Do you think I care?
Time for a new page.
True.
Yep. It was promised to them. Yep. New page. New chapter.
the Arctic region to protect and defend NATO and NATO interests, obviously Greenland should be part of the United States. And so that's a conversation that we're going to have as a country. That's a process we're going to have as a community of nations.
So you can't take it off the table that the U.S. would use military force to seize Greenland. You can't.
He's laughing.
I understand you're trying very hard to, which again is your job. I respect it. It's great to get exactly the headline, right? That catchy headline.
I'm trying to get an answer
that says Miller refuses to rule out.
He's actually completely bulldozering this guy. He's having such a bad time. He just like, this is your job. You have to interview this bald asshole who fucking hates you, and he's just going to yell at you until it's over. Basically, you're getting locked in to get yelled at.
By the way, the rage bait that Asmongold gives me, it's bedpost worthy. The stuff that I think when he speaks, but it's, I guess, like, conservatives use Twitter to get angry. I see clips or watch people reacting to Asmongold, and that's my Twitter. That's what makes me that's what helps me to keep being a good soldier on the center left, where it's the thing that keeps me in line, keeps me hating these subhuman degenerate fucks on the right. Just saying.
By this bald asshole.
The United States should have Greenland as part of the United States. There's no need to even think or talk about this in the context that you're asking.
We don't even need to talk about this. It's obvious.
Of a military operation. Nobody's going to fight.
You're talking about World War III? World War II is the USA was the only coward? You really think that they're going to start World War III over Greenland? They're obviously not going to. The fact is that the US
over Poland? Obviously not.
could take Denmark, or sorry, not Denmark, could take Greenland from Denmark, and there's nothing they could do about it. They couldn't stop us. It would happen, and yeah, it might look bad. They'd be mad about it, but I'm sure they would make a tweet about it. They would make a tweet, and they would say, this isn't fair, this is a violation of the law, this is horrible, you shouldn't do this, and then we have it. That's it. Would you want this? No, I don't think we should take it. I don't think so, but we could. We absolutely could.
The United States, militarily, over the future of Greenland.
One last question.
It's pretty retarded to attack your allies. I mean, like, when was the last time Denmark helped us? It sure seems like this whole allyship with NATO and everything is pretty one-sided. Seems like the majority of the time it's like us going over there helping them. What are they helping us? In Iraq? Yeah, how'd that work out? Big fucking mistake there. And it's now a multipolar world order with the U.S. and China taking slices of the pie. People need to get it. Yeah, what do you think Trump would name Greenland to? What do you guys think Trump would rename Greenland to? What do you think? Yeah, I'm kind of curious. Trumpland. A lot of people are saying Trumpland. That's a good way to say it.
By the way, this is my line in the sand, okay? Ready? I am putting a bad one here. I will never vote for a Democrat again. And I don't care because I don't give a fuck. Voting sucks anyway. I don't want to go. I will never vote for another Democrat if we take back the White House, if every single building and every single monument and thing that Trump put his fucking name on, like the Kennedy Center is now the Kennedy Trump Center and some arts center is now the whatever and Trump Center. If every single one of those doesn't have Trump's name removed from it, I will never vote. I won't even fucking vote in any election in this country again. That shit needs to go. Fucking day one, that shit needs to go. But as soon as possible, that is beyond anything.
Yeah, I think you could be right. And if France colonized you instead of helping you, you don't attack an ally, that's all? I mean, again, I don't think they could, like, I'm not, the thing is, I'm not disagreeing with you. I don't think we need Greenland either. Unless they know something I don't know. I don't
like this also this tepid, like, well, I don't think it's good, and then laughing and giggling along as it happens is like such a gaslighty, retarded, and he knows what he's doing, and it's so stupid because you're giving yourself this plausible deniability thing. This is weird gaslighty behavior. You're giving yourself this plausible deniability, but it's not plausible to anybody. It's not retarded. This is like gesticle tier behavior, but then you're signaling to everybody else what's actually happening, right? Like you're watching one dude beat the shit out of another guy, and you're sitting there laughing along with it, oh, and somebody's like, damn, he's really beating him up pretty bad. It's like, do you think that's good? And you're like, I mean, he shouldn't. I mean, he shouldn't beat him up. Oh my God, he just fucking caved his fucking nose. I mean, he shouldn't do it. And it's like, everybody knows what you're doing here. And then later on, when somebody presses you about it, it's like, bro, why'd you just sit there and like fucking, you're basically supporting this dude beating him up. It's like, actually, let's consult the record on that, idiot. I actually said that I don't support him beating it up. It's like, okay, it's a good one.
I don't want to take Greenland. It's a waste of fucking time. It's going to cause a bunch of extra, it's going to cost political capital. It's going to put a strain on everything. And it is another foreign incursion while we're being scammed at home.
And I like how all of his reasons for it are just all the most selfish, retarded reasons to it. Nothing in here about like, maybe it's good to maintain alliances. Maybe it's good not to backstab, some of the strongest alliances that have ever existed. Maybe it's good to, be a reliable country that other people can look to and understand where your actions are going to be in the future. And you don't seem schizo as fuck. But it's like, no, the Somalis at home are the ones we need to go to war with first.
Even agree with you. I don't even agree with this, but I'm saying that if we wanted to do it, we could do it. And there's nothing they could do about it. Now, you might not like the reality of that, but I think it's true. There's nothing that realistically they could do about it besides tweet. You think they're going to blow up one of our ships? Absolutely not, they wouldn't. They would never do that. And so basically, all they would do is tweet, complain, and that would be it. There would be a war? It would not be a war. Why would you think they're going to start? You think Denmark has a standing army that's going to be able to repel the American military? Fuck no. Of course that's not going to. Wait, what are you thinking? Really, what are you thinking that could even possibly happen? NATO does? NATO has a... Really? Go look up where the military comes from with NATO. Go look up where the funding comes from with NATO. It's just... we are NATO. What do you mean? And again, if it happens, listen, you guys can clip this. I think that there is a very good chance Trump's getting a lot of good vibes out of stealing Venezuela. He is. He's getting a lot of good vibes out of it. I think he may even get good vibes whenever he steals Colombia and Cuba, too. And I think that if he gets all three of those... he's going to have to take Greenland. He wouldn't even want to, but he would have to. Because that's what people would want. I mean, shit, because you're on a roll at that point, right? You're on a hot streak. Like, you're going to stop now. Like, what's this? In the Trump world, exactly. The Infinity Stones, yeah. I think, don't forget Panama? Yeah, sure, you get that on the way out, definitely. And I'm
I don't ever want to hear it's just, all of it was such a lie. Like the no new wars and Iraq was horrible and we shouldn't be invading people and we want to be isolationist. Like, you can't even use the populist framing to attack them. Like, aren't you guys like hardcore isolationist populists? Like, this is bad for ABC, XYZ reasons. Like, there's no ideology that you can even attack them from. It's literally the ideology of based. It's like whatever is the funniest, most epic and based thing that you can put on social media. And then in a way it becomes kind of self-fulfilling because the algorithms are just feeding you whatever make you happy anyway. So Trump can do a thing and then the algorithm is going to push whatever is like the funniest thing about the thing. And so you'll always support the thing because the social media platform that's owned by Elon Musk, the African who deserves to be deported from this country more than any other African here, is telling you to feel that way. And then everything just becomes good and based and awesome and epic. Like Trump can do anything. The social media platform will push in front of you whatever you want to see about it. And then you'll end up supporting the thing. It's just this never ending treadmill of stupidity.
On you guys, like y'all think it's not going to happen. All right. That's the way I see it. They could not stop us, but NATO would not be happy. I don't think they'd be happy either. I think they'd be very upset about this. They'd be very, very upset that we did this. They would not be happy. You're right. I don't think they'd be happy.
What the fuck is he even saying?
EU can retaliate hard. To what expense? To what expense? They're already being sieged by Russia with Ukraine, helping Ukraine. They're not going to be doing anything. They're not going to fight two. They're not going to fight two incursions, one against the Russia indirectly, and the other one against America. Do you really think they're going to do that? Absolutely not. It's not worth it to them. Anyway, let's go to the next one. I'm arguing for something that I don't even agree with. I think people are delusional in thinking that any of these countries can actually do something about it. Very delusional.
Who's even talking about here? Nobody is saying that. Who's saying, oh my God, Denmark is going to fight back against us militarily and defeat the United? No one is saying that. You're arguing against. He's like making straw men for things that nobody's even saying, to attack positions that nobody even holds, to defend a position that he's saying that he doesn't even have. Like, it's so stupid.
He is.
Might as well turn Europe as an adversary in 10 to 15 years. Well, if it continues getting overrun by third worlders that want to take over the government and turn it into another, fundamentalist religious shithole, then yeah, you're right. Maybe the first country with nukes is going to be the UK. You're right.
That's true, at least. We wouldn't want to be in a country that's a religiously fundamentalist shithole. Wouldn't want any of this now. Wouldn't want to do any of this stuff. That would be cringe and embarrassing as fuck. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine living in a place like this?
Anyway, we got a third one here. Let's watch it.
There's going to be some posturing.
Oh, a third clip. Thank God. Another Twitter clip.
That occurs when a nation has been so thoroughly defeated in this way. The United States of America, think about this, Jake. The United States of America has encircled this nation for months. One of the largest naval armadas in history has been stationed off its coast. Fighter jets have been encircling the island. We've been engaging in kinetic lethal strikes against Maduro's drug boats and trained Arawago gang members leaving the island. We have launched a complete oil embargo of the Ghost Fleet, the dark ships.
The dark ships?
And now on top of that, all that...
Stop! Jake, shut the fuck up. Let him continue his campaign speech, Jake. Jake almost interrupted him there, okay? Shut the fuck up, Jake. Let him go.
Of the Ghost Fleet, the dark ships.
The dark ships?
And now on top of that, all that, right? Maduro is sitting in a jail cell in New York, as is his wife. So of course there's going to be, that's very important though, of course there's going to be some posturing. Okay. Without giving anything away, I want to be very clear. Very clear. The government has set...
Imagine being this guy.
True.
You don't get to talk.
True, but for the exact opposite reason why Asmongold thinks it's true.
You don't get to ask any questions. He doesn't give a fuck about you. He's just going to talk. And if you start talking, he's just going to talk louder. That's it.
Messages. This is such an important point, Jake. To the Secretary of State, to our senior...
They'll say this shit, and then the next breath they'll say that like the media is still liberally biased. I wonder if Asmongold still believes that the media has a liberal bias. This is on the Commie News Network, by the way, CNN, the worst of the worst. That fucking bald Hitler over here just gets to do infinite PR for the Trump administration.
U.S. government official negotiators. They have sent message after message making clear that they will meet the terms, demands, conditions, and requirements of the United States. Okay. And I want to be very clear about that.
So they're out there on social media and to their own people talking about how they're going to fight back and they're not going to let this happen. But then privately, they're complying and agreeing with every single thing that Trump wants. I believe that. If I were them, that's what I would do. I would, because you don't want to look weak publicly to your own people, because then you're going to look like an asshole and they might overrun you and kill you. But at the same time, you don't want to look like you're too strong to your enemy, otherwise you might end up in a jail cell in New York. So you've got to just play both sides here. Yeah, I believe, but show the proof. You think they're gonna show the text messages between them and the? What are you thinking, man? What are you thinking? I don't even know what else to say.
And yet he speaks so much about all this shit anyway. Joint statement on Greenland. Statement by President Macron of France, Chancellor Merz of Germany, Prime Minister Meloni of Italy, Prime Minister Tusk of Poland, Prime Minister Sanchez of Spain, Prime Minister Starmer, United Kingdom, Starmer, and Prime Minister Fredriksson of Denmark on Greenland. Arctic security remains a key priority for Europe, and it is critical for international and transatlantic security. NATO has made clear that the Arctic region is a priority and European allies are stepping up. We and many other allies have increased our presence, activities, and investments to keep the Arctic safe and to deter adversaries. The Kingdom of Denmark, including Greenland, is part of NATO. Security in the Arctic must therefore be achieved collectively, in conjunction with NATO allies, including the United States, by upholding the principles of the UN Charter, including sovereignty, territorial integrity, and the inviolability of borders. These are universal principles, and we will not stop defending them. The United States is an essential partner in this endeavor as a NATO ally through the defense agreement between the Kingdom of Denmark and the United States of 1951. Greenland belongs to its people. It is for Denmark and Greenland, and only them, and them only, to decide on matters concerning Denmark and Greenland. The United States will decide on matters concerning Greenland, actually. This is pouring gasoline on a fire. You should be thanking us for providing the security umbrella you generously enjoy. Remember, these are all the replies that Elon wants you to see, okay? Because Elon's goal is to destroy the country. They were right. The Lauren Southerns and all the people talking about Africans invading and destroying your country, they were all right. They were just wrong about which African it was going to be. It was the Elon Musk African from South Africa that came here, bought our social media company, and is using it to destroy our fucking country and all of our alliances, so RIP.
I met her in California. Oh, she was just my baby. I don't know much about.
Unfortunate. Yeah, let's do it.
Hello, everyone. Good evening and welcome. It is my pleasure to welcome tonight Mr. Stephen Bunnell, or known as Destiny, an American live streamer and political commentator known for his public debates, where he advocates for liberal and social democratic policies. We also have joining us in the head-to-head tonight, Mr. Muhammad Hijab, a British Muslim YouTube influencer active in public debates on religion and politics. He's also the co-founder of the Sapiens Institute and an Oxford alumni. Please welcome both of them, our speakers for the tonight. Thank you. Thank you for joining us. I will go through the format and the rules for this head-to-head. So we will start with a theme, and I will present an opening question directed to both of the speakers. I will first call upon one of you to come and give your opening statement. You will each have about 3 to 5 minutes to respond to the opening question. After that, we will get into rebuttals, and I will call on each of you to come and give your rebuttals. We have two main themes for tonight. The first one is atheism, Islam, and the future of Western civilization, and the second theme is immigration. After these two themes and segments are over, we will open to the floor for a general 20-minute audience Q&A, where anyone from the audience can get up, I will recognize you, you will ask a question, and then the speakers will debate the questions that you, the audience, put up. First, let's begin with our first topic, atheism and Islam. Mr. Hijab will go first. For centuries, civilizations have risen and fallen on the foundations of their moral codes. Today, the Western world champions secular humanism, reason, democracy, and individual freedom, while the Muslim world continue to draw its moral and legal principles from divine revelation. So the question is, Islam claims to offer a complete moral and civilization framework rooted in divine law, whereas atheism grounds morality in human reason and social consensus. In a world torn between Western secularism and Islamic tradition, whose moral system has produced a more stable, compassionate, and just society, and why? Please, Mr. Hijab.
There's one thing we can all agree on, that the universe is regular, stable, uniform, the extent to which it allows life to exist within it. From every small atom to the largest of celestial spheres, we see incredible goal-directedness within the cosmos. Now the question is, What is the best explanation for that? Is it a source of knowledge, or is it a lack thereof? This is the question that must be asked. Is it a source of knowledge, or is it a lack thereof? Another question that could be asked is that did something come from nothing? Is it conceivable, intelligible, or plausible for something to come from nothing, that the universe came from nothing? Did the universe generate and cause itself? Well, to suggest that the universe was generated or caused itself is tantamount to saying that a mother gave birth to herself.
Isn't that like what the whole debate's about?
And
what
to
are we
suggest
talking?
that there's more than one
you're making like, to say it is that, okay, explain why to say that would be tantamount. Explain it.
Ultimate source of being,
because it's self-evident.
more than one necessary existence, is tantamount to saying that you can have more than one mother to one sole child. Therefore, it is clear.
You haven't said anything! What's
Monotheism,
clear?
the idea of one source, that is the foundation for everything that exists, is the only reasonable conclusion. Another question that must be asked is, what is the purpose of life?
True.
What is the purpose of life? Imagine going into work.
Yeah. What is it?
You don't know who your boss is.
Tell us.
You don't know what your role is.
King. Please.
You don't know what you're doing there.
No.
But here we are, in the career of life, and we don't know what our purpose is. The purpose of life is to align the finite with the infinite. The purpose of life
What is this guy yapping about?
is to submit to the lawgiver.
Is he just preaching?
The purpose of life
What the fuck am I listening
is
to
to
right now?
submit to the ultimate source of all creation. That's why prophets and messengers were sent aforetime. Abraham, Moses,
Bro.
Jesus.
Holy yap.
And for us, the final prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And these prophets came to expound on this truth, to tell people to submit to God. And they came with an evidence for their prophethood.
Okay.
As for the Prophet Muhammad, his evidence
Oh shit. That's
is
the case,
that
then
he
he's
came with a
right.
preserved
Like,
religion.
If you can show this evidence,
the
then
Quran
like,
is preserved in a way that
religion,
no
everyone
other
should believe in
ancient
religion,
book
right?
is.
Oh, wait.
There's a falsification test within the Quran, challenging humanity to find a contradiction within it, challenging humanity to try and produce a chapter like it. And the Prophet of Islam made predictions that were so frequent and so precise that no other figure in human history made them. For example, he told us that the Roman Empire and the Persian Empire would both fall to the Muslims. Now, according to Barnaby Rogerson, who is a historian, non-Muslim historian, he said that the similitude of the Arabs at that time taking over the Persian and Roman Empire is the same as Eskimos taking over Russia and America. Imagine what kind of a wild prediction this is. And this is one of many predictions that obviously I don't have time to expound here. The question is, what does atheism have to offer? Atheism has no explanatory force whatsoever. Atheism is a negation. Atheism has no ontological status. Atheism cannot describe or explain morality, rationality, consciousness. Atheism brings nothing to the table.
Wait. Has a
With that, I conclude with Salaam
religion
alaikum wa
doesn't either,
rahmatullah.
This guy legit didn't even say anything. He just pontificated and like preached. What did he say?
Destiny, your 5
Am I
minutes start
crazy?
now.
Same question?
Yes.
And then could you restate the question for me?
So the question is, in a world torn between Western secularism and Islamic traditions, Which moral system has produced a more stable, compassionate, and just society, and why?
So I would say that secularism, as the foundation for, at the very least, the system of governance that we have, and the way that our laws and the way that we dictate how we conduct ourselves, I think is superior to any individual religious system because it allows for all these different viewpoints to come together. I think that it is no coincidence that we are in a relatively secularly governed country where we have the ability for somebody to speak on their religion and they can say what they want about it, they can have their beliefs about it, and I have the ability, or anybody else here has the ability to disagree with that particular viewpoint, but there's still room in society for that viewpoint. I would say that one of the foundational errors or one of the foundational mistakes or incompatibilities that the more fundamentalist approach or the more hardcore approach to religion has led to is the intolerance in certain societies of other types of beliefs. So whether that is the way that you conduct yourself and how you do comedy or speech, whether that's the way that you set up your particular neighborhoods, whether that's the types of laws that you pass to allow freedoms for other people in society, especially people that have traditionally been oppressed by systems of governance, could be different types of minority figures, it could be women, it could be people of LGBT status. I think that the more secularized society is superior because it creates space for all of those people to exist together in a system that is functional. I think that there is some conversation to be had about the nature of existence. I do think that it's nice that religion gives us easy answers in all of our big branches of philosophy. You don't have to do much ethics, much metaphysics, much epistemology when it comes to figuring out your religious beliefs because all of the answers are kind of there for you, and maybe that allows you to explore other things in life. But when it comes time to arguing those things to other religious people, the last I checked, I don't think that Islam or Christianity or Judaism have settled their disagreements between who is the one true religion, Abrahamically, or any of the other number of religions that people choose from. So I think that in terms of societal progression, in terms of the moral progress you could say that we've seen as a society, I think that a larger secular umbrella has allowed this to happen. I don't think it is a coincidence that people find themselves moving more, and we'll talk about immigration later, to these more Western secularized societies because these societies have such specific carve-outs for different types of beliefs and different types of religions to exist and to express themselves. And I think that having these countries change back to regress into a more religious state, into a more fundamentalist state where all of us are required to have a particular religious belief, I think would be a regression in the, I would say, philosophical progress that we've made as a society or as multiple societies because, the idea of being able to enforce your religious ideology or your dogma on some particular group of people I think is an idea that was tried in the past and hasn't produced the societies that have the most flourishing today, which I would say are the ones that are more secular and do allow for more different points of view.
Mr. Hijab, you now have the time to refute the claims that Destiny made in his speech.
Well, I mean, Destiny mentions that secularism is superior to religion. But secularism couldn't exist without it, because secularism is, by definition...
That's not an argument against secularism. It is superior. Now, explain why it isn't superior. Saying that it's not superior because it couldn't exist without the other is... It's not even a position. Like, if someone were to say that wearing your seatbelt is the safest way to is a easy preventable measure to not get hurt when you get into a car accident, and somebody were to say to you, well, that's not even a good argument because you wouldn't even have seatbelts if you didn't have cars. Like, what? You'd look at them like they're retarded. That is exactly what he just said, for the record. That's what this moron like, can we make some good arguments? It's just so fucking boring.
A separation between church and state. So how can you have secularism without the church? You would just have something else. So it can't be superior to it because it incorporates it into its worldview.
Hello? You're really quiet. You sound like you're talking in another room. Swear to God. That's a little bit better, yeah. That'll work. I turned you up too, so that helped a lot. Got some Hytale on. It's hightailing and it's gay. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so you know, what's his face? You know Asmund retard? Unironically, listening to him talk is the closest I've ever gotten to like saying something out loud that could probably get me put in jail. It's when you watch like or when you do like occasionally you're like, okay, you know, let me just look on X, and you just get rage baited instantly. It's just like instant, like I'm pissed. Just hearing him talk is that for me. He's actually so fucking retarded. Got you. No, yeah, he's just like genuinely fucking retarded. I don't know. Speaks his mind. Speaks his mind. He's retarded! But he's like so... It's so boring listening to him talk. It's, yeah, dude, I don't know. Yeah, anyways. Well, right now, I'm watching the debate between Destiny and the Muslim dude that just recently happened. Ish. I think it was in Oxford where they did it. It was over Islam, like secularism versus Islam, like what better outcomes, yada yada. That pretty much that argument, right? That debate. It was on Oxford Union posted it. Yeah. Anyways, so this Muslim guy, I wanna tell you a beautiful quote from this man. Dude, you probably already you probably heard him say it, but I'm just gonna like I just need you to I just need you to hear this, okay? Again, just because I just feel like it's so fucking retarded. Okay,
and he mentions that secularism is superior to religion.
Destiny mentions that secularism is superior to religion. Okay, with me so far?
But secularism could exist
secularism couldn't exist without it. Holy fuck! Well, fuck me then. You're fucking right, King.
Secularism is by definition a...
Yo, what does that even mean? Can you explain? Like okay, put on the retard cap and try to try to steelman that. Do you even know how to like? My brain like almost exploded hearing that. I don't even know how to respond to that. What would you even? Bro, that's a rage bait thing to say. Like that's actually so fucking retarded. Bro, I feel like all of these, like all of the debates are just rage bait. All of them. That's what I think. At the end of the day, they have to be. They have to be. These aren't real people. These aren't real people. Nah. No, I refuse. I fucking refuse. I refuse. Oh my god, it's rage bait! Buddy, it's gay little rage bait. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, excuse me. So the eternal bags of... So I just started crops, right? Pretty much. There's like, you can get like these bags, feed bags that are eternal. You plant them once, and every time you pick it, it'll replant it, and like, it'll just instantly replant itself, which is kind of cool. Hell yeah. Oh, you started your farm already? What the fuck? Wow! Wow! Okay, okay. Hell yeah. I got a little pen. I've captured some animals. Hell yeah. Oh, cool. You can re-pick up the eternal... They really weren't lying about this ship being eternal. You can legit pick up the eternal bag. Yeah, hell yeah. I'm kind of, my goal right now is just to try to speed blast progress through the game, and then, although, I want to progress through upgrading my benches, progress through all that stuff fast, but then I want to, like, go explore different biomes, and, like, make different buildings with, like, resources from those biomes. I think that'd be super cool. Dude, just have, like, a sprawling fucking kingdom. Like little like cool builds and shit. Hell yeah. I haven't done a whole lot, but you know, I got a little bit of stuff done. Got a little bit, just a few things. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Yeah, if you look at the map. Oh. I thought I explored way more, but I guess I didn't. I thought I went way further. But yeah, I guess this is about where I got. Yeah, it's really big. And also, it's really scary the further you go. So... Oh yeah, it'd also be nice to get a boat, if they have boats. Do you want to go explore right now? Oh, the map doesn't fill out. It just, when you go, that area... Oh, maybe it does. I could have sworn I went further. Well... Mine is still just the same circle, but I could have sworn I went further than this. We're just like right at the middle. Yeah, north, I kind of got around to like, you know where the big circle thing is? The shit in the water right there? I was like just to the east of that, is as far as I could get without dying. It's just really hard to get super far without dying. It's tough. Cause like, yeah, we don't have great armor, and yes, there are things out there that just destroy you so fast. It's kind of ass. There's some wolves. I think there's fishing. I think so. Whittle, boy. A little gay fisherman. If you want, we can go together. I'm down to, if you're up to it. It's just like really tough. Alright, I'll just wait then until you come back. Get some stuff done.
Separation between church and
I've
state.
done it a lot of
So how
times.
can you have secularism without the church? You would just have something else. So it can't be superior to it because it incorporates it into its worldview. But the question...
They added dinosaurs? The fuck? Okay, okay. Wait, I can look at my death markers. Okay, I have death markers that are outside of where we're at right now. I think the map's based off of where you're at. It'll show you. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, yeah. Because I definitely went further. I'm like 99% sure. And I just removed 5 markers that said death. And there's some that just are no longer... They're not visible on the map right now. It's probably just... What are you avoiding right now? Oh, you're doing like a quick run to the left. I'm like, bro, buddy is getting chased. There's also a shit ton of like monuments that just exist everywhere. Biome specific, like crazy amounts, buddy. I'm so excited to like explore a shit ton. Hell yeah. So I did 475 push-ups today with that workout. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. Yeah. 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 A little bit. A little bit. Yeah. Bro, there's so many biomes. It's disgusting. I got like 4 or 5 biomes explored where I like went into them. Just kept unlocking new ones. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, a big holdup is leather. Holy shit. So, it's kind of why I got... yes, the hide that you turn into leather, yes. I don't know how we... At the tanning rack, but I don't know, I want to farm it, find a way to farm that shit. I think there's breeding, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't know how to do it. There's a chicken coop, which is probably for eggs. It's the only thing I can really think of, though. You're gay. Dude, there's so much decoration, there's so much shit you can place and do to like spice up your area. There's so many types of woods. It's literally modded it's like a way better modded Minecraft. Yeah, I agree with that to some like base version Minecraft for sure. Yeah. For sure better than base version. I mean, modded Minecraft's probably still cracked. Some of the mod packs are just disgusting. But this is a standalone, not modded, is so good. Like, just vanilla. Close to being able to... I need some golden venom sacks and I can get potions. And then I need to kill more of these one dudes so I can get the... Dude, enchanting... Bro, enchantments. I'm so excited. Bro, by the way, I've not spoiled myself at all since we started yesterday. I'm so excited to see. Once we get a little further, I'll probably start watching people, but I kind of want to, like, keep it super fresh for me. I'm obviously still trying to, like, speedrun, just, like, to learn everything, but not, like, information speedrunning, if that makes sense. So cool. There's boom powder. You're right, though. Whoever said the Power World to Pokemon is so accurate. Like, this just makes vanilla Minecraft look so shitty, bro. It's so good. What the fuck? Actually, kind of pisses me off. Minecraft needs to get their shit together. Vanilla, at least. Like, how much money? It's the most bought game of all time. Like, how is Vanilla so tragic still? Let me. They're so like inconsistent too. Mine updates. Let's just see. The most recent update. I want to think like the big ones. Let me actually go to their timeline. I feel like it's not fair just to look at a random bug update. Okay. September so they had 4 updates in 2025. That's already just embarrassing. I'm sorry. The first update, mob variants for pigs, cows, chickens, ambient plant blocks and ambient sounds and biomes, firefly bushes. Crazy. Now, July. Wow, so good. July 2025, so the second update. New mobs, Happy Ghast Ghastling, vibrant visuals for Bedrock Edition, player locator bar. Also super fucking embarrassing. We have 2 new mobs, and the game looks better, like looks more vibrant, I guess. Copper Age, more copper crafting options, new mob copper golem, player made mob, shelves. Truly game breaking, truly game changing. And then their last update, new weapon spear. I will admit this one was pretty decent, right? This one's pretty decent. Spear, they added in zombie nautilus, camel husk, parched. Oh, parched. And then they did add netherite horse armor. Now that one's still shitty. This one's still like kind of like mid as fuck. Bro, and what's mid about it is considering how horrible the years before have been. You know? Bro, in 2023 they had 2 updates. Bats and Pots was one of them. They added pots and bats. And then Trails and Tales. Ride a camel with a companion and explore the overworld on a quest to find archaeological dig sites? Oh, they added dig sites. Oh, they added in their Cherry Grove in June 2023. So, like... Oh, wait, no, they didn't. It just says... No, that's just part of the description. Or the rare Cherry Grove. It's just, like, saying, like, things you could do. Wait... Is it just literally just riding camels? Is that all that this fucking update gave? Yo, that update was dog shit. It's literally just camels. Yo, this is embarrassing. What the f... No wonder they don't show anything before 2023. When did Caves and Cliffs come out? Oh yeah, 2021. Caves and Cliffs came out to Minecraft. That update. Caves and Cliffs. Yeah, cliffs. Yeah, dude, yeah. This shit's embarrassing. Hytale dropped with like almost all of that shit instantly. Bro, the mob variety alone? Dude, I think there's already more mobs. Anyways, my bad. I'm just looking it up out of curiosity now. About the total number of mob entities, including variants, templates, and test mobs, is around 750. Oh, with many being variations rather than fully unique. There's 114 unique creatures. I'm looking it up. Minecraft, how many unique mobs? As of... We'll give them 5 years into... Well, okay, let's say 7 years. Because by 7 years into Minecraft, which was like 2018, they already like this game had already made hundreds of millions, okay? 62 unique mobs. Embarrassing. Let's look up 2025, I guess, for the fun of it. Oh, 87! It's still fucking less! Yeah. Yeah, that's embarrassing. Anyways. Are you home, or are you still exploring? Oh, you're actually getting pretty far. Yeah. Keep going. I want to see if how you feel about this area. That area is terrifying for me. It was for me, at least. Oh, okay. Right on. Maybe it's the desert to your west that was scary. Desert-ish area. There's these one flying things that I found down there that just terrified the shit out of me. No. Also, can we talk about how amazing this map is? It literally can watch you moving around on it. Dude, those things are fucking scary, bro. What the fuck are those things? Oh, and there's a tab of all the different things that you've seen so far. That's cool. Yeah, collected memories. That's hype, actually. What the fuck? Oh my gosh, I just realized you can upgrade the bench to tier 2. I wonder if that means there are more more workbenches that are available that unlock. Because mine's level 2 right now. Oh, interesting. Oh, you can you can craft backpacks! How do you use it? Oh, it just increases the capacity of your inventory? Wait, how many times can you use it? Oh, you can only use it once. Well, I got another one if you want it. Oh, whoopsie. Oh wait, no, there's a backpack upgrade. Oh, you can keep upgrading. That's so cool. I can't do that yet though. It's like a shit ton of ingots I haven't even seen before. The Or I can't find him. I'm just gonna put the backpack in one of your chests. Your full ass chests. It's the one that's not, that has a couple empty slots. Harris is at a game. Hockey game. So fun. Lancers, I think. Don't know too much about le hockey. Yeah. I watched the Enrique Tarrio and all those retards debate with the debate thing. That was fun. Yeah, they're fucking subhuman degenerate fucking losers. Unironic is true. You left Gayville? The gay temple? Okay. I don't know what a gay temple is. Oh, I don't know about the Forgotten Temple. Never figured that one out. I'm just not gay. I'm just not a gay loser. It seems like your tendency is to be a little fag. Fuck, you got me. God damn it. True. Fuck. Fuck. I've been destroyed. Alright, back to listen to this dipshit for a sec.
Really is, what's the objective basis for all of his claims? He mentioned LGBT and minority, this, that, and the other. The question is, as an atheist who believes that we are essentially atoms whizzing around This is the physicalist. This is the materialist assumption. How can you get from that to objective morality in the first place? How can you ascertain that liberalism is the superior ideology from first principles, from a scientific or mathematical perspective? You can't do that. It's not possible because Kant couldn't do that, because J.S. Mill couldn't do that, because greater people than me and you couldn't do that. Therefore, you won't be able to do that. Secondly, I'll say this. I mean, he mentioned something about intolerance, which we'll come to in a second. But he mentions, and I was very surprised when I, to be honest with you, heard this. He mentions intolerance. Let's go to this straight away, actually. This is a man who supports a genocide. This is a man who was going to the IDF, telling the IDF that...
Oh my god, we're gonna bring up the meme about him telling the soldiers not to post pictures of them, like, with hostages. It's kind of like in bad taste, don't do shit like that. Or if you know people that do it, tell them not to do that, because that's kind of fucking weird. And that's apparently an own on him now. Oh, they're weird, bro. It's so fucking cringe. The essence of life. Alright, whenever you're ready, you let me know. Oh, did you want to explore? Oh, you're still out and about? Oh, I don't even see you on my map. You're just south, right? Yeah, I'll wait till you come back. Do you think I can go all the way to where you're at right now? Do you realize there's a genocide going on? I gotta focus on priorities now. Come on now. To build? Hell yeah. I think until I find more reliable transport, I'm gonna chill for a while. Sorry? True. I didn't even consider that. Just wait a sec. Just dies on the mic. A spider? Skeleton shoes. Oh, low-key, I'm about to die myself then. I'll just die real quick. You creepy ass spider, can you just kill me? Thank you. I gotta tell Hutch to shut his mouth. He literally never stops. Bro, chill. Just outside. I might just put him out. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Are you playing Hytale while there's a genocide going on? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, Jesus. Get a little more food real quick, and then I'll be ready to go. Alright. I was thinking west. Because I haven't gone that way and I don't know where it goes. Your carrots are mature. Oh shit, it's not even you. What the fuck? And then here comes the inventory management issues. Don't feel bad if your inventory gets full. Hey! What's going on in here? Oh, you're not even home. Oh, yeah, you are. He's here! Oh, you found 9 thorium? Wow! God damn, you got a lot of sand. What the fuck? You like that shit, huh? You like that shit? Oh, you like that shit. Not as gay as you. Can't help myself but get wood whenever I see new wood. I have like 400 of wood from the desert area that I found that looked really cool. It's mine now. Oh, that little blue spot? Cute. Nice. Oh, hey, what's up? No wonder Hutch is being annoying. I took him outside because he was being annoying. He probably knew it in the back of his nuts. He was like, Karis is home. He just got let out, like, literally, like, 2 minutes ago. He should be aight. It was good. I had reward. Couldn't have gotten far. Can you take the stuff that's in here? Oh. It's cool. Okay. Truck cage? I just stole a cage. I'm gonna cage you. Yeah. Yeah. NT wolves. Both aggroed on me, you're getting hit by someone else! Little freaks! They don't even realize. They can't aggro onto two people. They're too brain dead. Oh heck yeah. I'm happy when this, I'm excited for when this gets done though. Look at that shit. Can you break it? Because you could take all the shale bricks if you wanted. They low-key look cool. Oh yeah, you skeletons are going down. Jesus. Fucking freaks. You see this building here? Interesting. Interessante. Oh, okay. It's just cool, the random little monuments like this. Makes the world feel lived in. It'd be cool if there was more NPCs though. Although maybe that's more... Yeah. Don't worry, they're both aggroed onto me. Little motherfuckers. Sorry, I'm just kind of looking where we're at. Okay, I see. I wonder if you can have multiple respawn points. Oh, I'm taking a horse. Easy. Yeah, I do have a gated area. If you want to put them in there, you can. I don't know if they're listening. Heck yeah. Be nice to have them for. Look how much faster it is when we're on land, you know? Oh shit, I almost lost the guy. I low-key would be down to go back now. Oh no, we fuck. If you want to, you can. I don't know. I feel like we're just gonna lose the horses, but it's probably not the end of the world. Fuck it. think I'm gonna play for like. You have off tomorrow, right? I think once Karis gets back, I'm gonna go watch some Supernatch, but then we can just grind tomorrow. But I'll leave it on so you can play if you want. I got you. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. The caves? Oh, so I did dig down to bedrock. What would be bedrock? Just to see. It. Yeah, the caves are just the magma caves we were in. Unless it's biome specific, that it changes. But, well, everything we saw is everything the same. I'm sorry? No. I did not find it when I was under. And I was like, I went as deep as I could go. It literally, the blocks were unminable. But then, you know, the thorium, we found it just in a biome, right? Like, above ground? That's where I found mine. So, maybe it is all just biome. Or maybe a certain mob drops it, because that could be. Because the blue ingots, the next one after thorium, it's from, like, big fucking mobs that drop that. In, like, the plains, yeah, there's this big ass like a troll dude who gave me it when I killed him. He was hard as fuck to kill too. Like I had to run away, heal up 3 separate times to kill him. Yeah, but he was tanky. And that was just for one of the ingots of the next ingot, the blue, or two of them. The blue one, you know? I don't remember. I don't have it on me at the. I don't know off the top. Cobalt, yeah. I'm willing to bet that a crazy good ingot lies within the dark, basalt-looking ashy biome. There's a huge one out here west, by the way, past water. Also, I wonder if there are big-ass water monsters. Oh yeah, there's sharks. There's a hammerhead shark I just swam past. Thank God. Okay, that's terrifying. I was on my horse. Yeah, what the fuck? A hammerhead? What are those? I'm scared to get close to those. Yo. Don't say dinosaurs. Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna get murdered. I just pull up on a fucking T-Rex. Like Ark. Like, to Ark size? Yeah, Giga. Ark scale? What the fuck? Yeah. I think Ark did a good job with scale, but I feel like they should have, like, exaggerated it a little bit even. Because it gets to a point where you're like, alright. Oh, an Ark. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Yo, any toad monster, those toads are fucking annoying as shit. So it's called the Charred Woodlands. Just got to it. It's one of the biomes. It literally just looks like the... No, it just looks like the caves underground almost. But like a little more black tone. But it kind of gives that vibe. Oh my god, there's that big goblin monster I was telling you about, but like this biome looking one version of him. That's not good. It's not good. Get me the fuck away from him. There's straight up lava rivers here, by the way. Yeah. There's these huge monuments, but I'm not going to any of them. I don't want to get murked. I'm just trying to pass by. My bad, coach. I went into a monument of this other biome and I instantly got just gang raped. It was like, I got like 2-tapped, I think. Yeah, not good. Literally. What the fuck? I'm on a skeleton horse now. We switched up. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up I did it. I instantly left him the second I had the opportunity, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just left him here in the charred woodlands. True. This is lore accurate. I'm just trying to escape this fucking biome. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I just want to leave. I'm taking one of these cool ass trees though with me. The charred wood. That's a fire log. Dude, that's so cool. Hell yeah. But you don't need much, right? Just a couple of them. I'm just gonna grab 100. Burnt logs. Okay, I'll grab some of these too. While I'm at it. They're like a gray and red. Yeah. Very nice looking wood. Get me out of this fucking fiery forest, please! Oh my god, there's random cracks that just go straight to lava. That's fucked up, I'm about to die. Yeah, bro, what the fuck? I'm about to get mercantiled. I just caught myself on a little cliff edge, 1 block. So lucky. There's like slate cobble here, ashen soil. It's a nice looking biome, but I would like to take the biome and bring it with me. Oh! Dude, it's literally just like little floating islands of with like lava, like lakes all around, like rivers that cut through it. Random holes to like the abyss. I bet this is where you get like mithril, like down in the caves in this biome. I could see it. I bet the mobs down there are just fucking brutal. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, because they're all the little mobs attack you here. All of them. Everything I've seen is like hit me. No, it doesn't show anything like that. That I've seen at least. Why is there so many fucking pieces of shit? No, leave me alone. Sorry, burnt forest pigs. My bad. Nope, I won't let them. I won't let them. Yeah, I'm willing to bet this is these harder biomes are where it has to be. I'm in a new biome. It's called the Cinder Wastes. It is. I'm still getting chased by shit from the Charred Forest. Oh! Almost fell to my fucking death. Yeah, I just found a poison tree fruit, not to blag. Not to blag. Ooh. Petrified log. These are nice looking too. I'm just bringing all of them so we can get multiple seedlings. Yeah, literally every mob here attacks you. Like the passive mobs in the R area, they come after you. It's hype. This area is fucking huge. I'm about to be out though finally and over in the snow area. Oh no, lava! Get me out, please! Water! Ooh. Yeah, I survived somehow. Yeah, I'm pretty gay. What? Oh, there's underwater stuff too. I'm going above water. That's a mission for another day. I don't have time for that. Let me explore. Oh, what the fuck was that? There's just a huge shadow under me, under the water, and I kind of got nervous, but I think maybe it was me casting it. Get me above water. Oh, I have philosophobias so bad. Get me on the ice. Thank you. Literally. What the fuck? Oh, polar bear, fuck off. Polar bears are assholes in Minecraft. It's probably no exception here. Yo, there's a literal blizzard happening in the snow biome. Literally, what the fuck? I think there isn't anything with temperature here. Be AIDS. Literally, what the fuck? Oh, but the snow biome is where I found those randos. The random village thing that just they double tapped me. Yeah, I saw another village in this snow biome, so yes sir. Okay, I'm gonna go in the caves and like the snow biome and see how different it is, you know? Oh, I just found cobalt in here. Ah, right at the cave entrance, yep. Yep, 3 of them. I bet the mobs down here are a bitch, though. Fuck. Good to know, though, that it is biome specific. You only can get so much. It's just iron is as good as it gets. Oh, there's still iron here, though. Yeah. Tell you one thing, it's not a shit ton of cobalt. Barely any, I've gotten like 2. I think I'm gonna die before I find more. Like a random big ass mob just gonna rape me. I'm just gonna get raped. I don't like that there's random water down here. Give me lava. I at least understand that. Feel like water's more ominous, bro. I'm willing to bet dollars to donuts that that ashy biome is where you get the or like the burnt forest is where you get your the mithril, because that biome is like the most unforgiving so far that I've been in. Good to know. There's probably various biomes though that are like hard biomes that would give you good stuff to fight, I guess. It's my little estimation. Well, I've kind of been in a cave for a while, so I don't know where I'm at. I'm definitely still west, but I'm lost. I'm lost. Yo, Supernatural's getting good, by the way. Oh. Sorry, just a big ass thing spawned behind me and it's my only way out. Okay, I fight for my life. What the fuck is that? Why are you spinning? Little freak. Killed his ass. I got him. I legit killed his ass. Yeah, there's also creatures underwater. There's like a whole thing here. Why is there a random little like water pocket that leads to like underground monsters? What the fuck is this shit, bro? Like, I almost drowned because of how deep it was. And then there's like a whole little underground monsters down there. Yes. I don't know what they are though, I haven't seen any yet, but there's an enchantment table. So I'm assuming, yeah. I could be completely wrong, but like the arcane table is usually enchantments. Yeah, that's Minecraft 10 or Skyrim 101. I think in Skyrim it's like glyphs is how they do them though, but it's fucking enchantments. And the fact that there's underwater cave systems tells me there's probably water breathing. Because there's like a whole monument shit under there. Excuse me, wall. Oh yeah. I mean, I would assume so, yeah. Trolling for fun. What the fuck are these little bombs you're throwing? Fuck you! Die! Fucking piece of shit. What the fuck? Buddy was just throwing fucking grenades at me. Yeah. Yeah, it is! Fuck that guy. Yeah, it's Power World. Only Power World's allowed to have grenades and guns and shit. Literally. Okay, he seems gonna kill me. I can just drown to death. Easy. I don't know what the silver ore is used for, but I do pick it up. I mean, I've seen gold ore. Oh, gold ore. Speaking of the devil, I need 2 of you. One of your crafting benches. Oh, maybe silver just upgrades too. One of them. If I had to guess. I died to drowning. What a fun time. I'm coming upstairs with you. Come down here for a sec. Stay down here for a sec. I'll be right back. I'll be literally up. I'm going home right now with all my stuff smelting, and I'll be upstairs. Huh? I'm quick with it. Feel free if there's anything you're needing, you can just use my shit. you need like one, or like if you need like some iron, you know what I mean? Like I got plenty of stuff smelted by now. Oh hell yeah, that's what's up. Dude, it's so good looking too. It looks so nice. Oh, 100%. There are? Okay. Oh, easy. Dude, easy. That's so nice. That's so nice. That'll just make it easy for when I want to move. Life will be good. Life will be dream. A doobie doobie doobie. Paradise from above. Essence of ice instead of essence of life. Okay, okay. There's so many things, bro. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna get going. I will be on tomorrow. Like I said, probably most of the day. But yeah, hell yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, goodbye, gay boy. What'd you get us? Is that Abelardo's? Thanks.